Hey, this is Matt. It's a beautiful day here in Arkansas. A little warm today. Anyways, I'm working on a 2012 Chevy. Working on the antenna. Aftermarket radio in here, and I had the satellite radio. And I was using my Bluetooth, but I was going to try to hook up the factory antenna. I didn't have it hooked up. And I had trouble getting it apart out of the factory radio, and I thought I broke that piece or something, but I don't think I did. But I tried getting an adapter to try to get it to work, but as usual when I work on things, seemed like nothing goes as planned, and so I had trouble. So I had to kind of improvise a little bit. Let's show you these pieces. Okay, so I've got that piece on there. On that cable. These are, I don't know if I can read that. I thought off Amazon, these universal antenna, and it just kind of slides on. Let's see if I can get this thing out. Yeah, okay. So the keys out of the way. The only stripper though, just on them coaxial repair kit thing. We got that stripper too. It comes with it, and then this is not the actual cable, but this is what you kind of strip that back. Got the ground wires, and then that copper coax piece inside there. But I just strip it back a long ways to get it going here, or it actually, I guess, make contact in that tip deal. But, and then I just slid that piece on. It's got, let's see this. Got this collar thing here. It's supposed to go over this end here, like, I don't know if I can do that one-handed or not, but yeah, it kind of couldn't say it for a second. It kind of goes over that end like that, and then locks it on the cable. But I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. On this one, I had trouble trying to, I couldn't fit that collar. That stupid collar piece is, yeah, it's like too small. And it wouldn't slide over that. And then this is that adapter. I don't know what I did to that piece, but it had like a similar ring like this, but I couldn't get that slide in there. I tried snipping the collar on it to try to get it slide in there, but it slid in, but it just wouldn't, it didn't make a connection, like it wouldn't get any stations. So anyways, so I did this. I the universal end from Amazon, and stripped that back to where that wire is in here, makes contact, and then I'd actually use just heat shrink tubing, like a 3/8 heat shrink tubing, put it over that, and then heated that up, melt that, so that holds that connector on. So if you're having trouble with that, trying to get one of those adapter thing where this piece won't work with that thing. I mean, it may be just a uncommon issue. It may just be mine just a little bit different or something. But if you have trouble like that, then you can Yeah, do what I did with, just stripping that back, cutting that connector off, stripping that back, and getting to where I kept testing the antenna. I would just plug it in, slide that piece into the back of the radio. I don't know, I was gonna grab the radio, but yeah, slide that piece in the radio, lock it in, and then just fit that end of the wire in there and just test it where it gets stations and stuff, and then should be all set then. Anyways, I don't know if hopefully that'll help somebody out, and if they're having that same issue, and yeah, it may not be a professional way to do it, but I think it worked out pretty good. It's easy. You don't have to worry about soldering. I mean, it's gonna hold in there good with that heat shrink. I mean, it shrinks that tubing down and holds it solid, so it's not gonna get pulled out of there. I mean, if you're putting the cable into the radio, and then if you got a mess with the radio or something, it's not shouldn't pull it out of there or anything. Should be good. But anyways, I'll holler at you guys later.